Howdy. This video is NCAA football rankings. This time it's for week 8. Week 7 was another good week, not as crazy as some, but here are some of the teams that were eliminated, or not eliminated, but removed from the rankings. It'd be Michigan, and we had Arizona State, as well as Iowa State and Florida State. A lot of states. Florida State lost to Pitt. Iowa State lost to Colorado. Arizona State lost to Utah. And Michigan lost to USC. Um, Michigan I almost left in, but I just bumped them out in favor of Nebraska. They've just been really consistent so far, and I can really appreciate that. So I got them at 25, 24. We have the Utah Utes. They just destroyed Arizona State. I was thinking about putting them a little higher, but we can leave them at 24. 23 is the Cincinnati Bearcats. Uh, I was gonna rank them I was thinking about ranking them last week, and then they won again this week. So you know what? Let's just put them in. 22. I have Illinois. Uh, Lost to Ohio State. Great team. Not much you can do about that. Illinois should definitely still be ranked. USC beat Michigan. Really good win. The drops in Michigan, but USC is definitely good enough to come back into the rankings. Oklahoma lost to Texas. That is not a good loss. ESPN and many other uh, corporations and just businesses, people who rank college football have Texas back into the top 25. I do not. I don't think Texas is a good enough team that they deserve to be in the top 25. But Oklahoma, I think, was number 5 for me last week, and one loss shouldn't ruin a whole season for a team. So I think they're still in the top 20. It's tough. I was thinking about dropping them, but I left them in. Number 19 I had Memphis. They didn't play, so they just kind of hang around. USF destroyed North Texas. North Texas is a pretty good team this year, but I decided to be cautious about the Bulls after they got manhandled by the Miami Hurricanes. 17, however, is the Virginia Cavaliers. They did not play this week, so they just kind of move up. They were the benefactor of some losses. Missouri lost to Alabama. Not a bad loss in the slightest. It was decently close, so I think they can just kind of drop maybe just a little bit, but otherwise still a really good team. Another team who lost to Alabama, Vandy. They didn't play this past week, so they move up a little bit. That's a good Vanderbilt team. Number 14, BYU. Uh, Double overtime against Arizona. Uh, Arizona's fine, and I mean BYU got it done though when it mattered most, so you gotta respect that. Number 13, I have Notre Dame. Um, Good, really solid win against NC State. NC State's solid. Notre Dame's solid. Number 13. Number 12, I have Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech's just a really great team. They beat Virginia Tech. Uh, Not much else I can say. Number 11, I have Tennessee. The Vols. I don't believe they played, so they just kind of hang around. And if they did play, they won. I didn't hear much about it, so you just kind of keep moving. LSU beat South Carolina. Uh, just they won, so they move up. Georgia won, they move up. Texas Tech won. They won by a lot, but they won, so they move up. Number 7, we have Oregon. They lost, but Indiana's apparently a really great team, so we're gonna keep moving Indiana up, and Oregon shouldn't be punished too much for losing to a really, really solid Indiana team. Number 6, we have the Alabama Crimson Tide. I mean, good team. They beat Missouri. That's a good win. So they move up further, just not quite in the top 5. But getting the top 5 started, Ole Miss. Just kind of a team. Now number 4, Texas A&M. They're also just kind of a team. Beat Texas, or not Texas, Florida by quite a bit. Uh, and I think they're really solid. They're probably going to lose a lot towards the end of the season because that's Texas A&M. But I mean, as of right now, they look really solid. Top three, you got Indiana. Great win over Oregon. Doesn't if to beat Oregon, it's a great win. You don't have to win by a ton. 10 points was enough, and it's a really great win. Really great game. Solid job from Indiana. Number two, we have Miami. They didn't play. I can't remember. I don't believe they played, so they just kind of hang around. But this is a really, really good Miami team. I've debated putting them at number one, but not this week, because this week, number one, Ohio State still dominant win over Illinois. Wasn't close, basically the entire game, and Ohio State's just the best team. A 17th ranked Illinois, and you take them down 34 to not enough points. That's a great win. It's a great win, and it's a great way of showing how good that team is and how they're rightful favorites to win the championship. But let me know, what do you disagree with? What do you agree with? Does Texas make it back into the rankings? Does Michigan stay in? Does Oklahoma fall out? Is Texas Tech a little higher? Is USF, South Florida Bulls, are they a little higher? Let me know, and thank you for watching.